Welcome to 5 minutes Cosmos educational video. So today's topic will be on introduction to genesis.json. That file is very important because it defines the initial state of a chain, and it will contain information related to node identification, consensus params, and parameter configuration of keepers. For the scope of this lesson, I will mention only about genesis time, chain ID, and consensus param. So here is what it will look like. You can guess this in any chain config. And to work through some, then we have genesis time, etc timestamp, specify when the blockchain do the start, chain ID unique identifier for chain, consensus param, define consensus param for Tenemy node. This will affect how Tenemy node behaves, but in most cases, as my observation, it is not touched much. I suggest you to read over all of these to learn better. And now let's have some hands-on exercise. So this one will initialize a node. It will also change the chain ID to Cosmos by Z, and if you can check here, you can see that the chain ID is Cosmos by Z. Okay, that seems legit. Let's run the network. Okay, it's online. I'm gonna quick check it. Quick check the status. Right, let me change the config for that. Okay, so as you can see, this is result return from the chain, and it's Cosmos by Z. Okay, it seems that changing chain ID in Genesis works, and I want to walk you through some homework of to deploy a node with chain ID less than 11 and with initial height 100. You find here initial height. You will run the chain and it should produce something like this. As you can see, the first block is at height 100, and make a bank transaction successfully. Remember that you have to provide the correct chain ID here, else this transaction will fail verification. And that should be for an easy homework. So that should be all for today, and do look over this explanation. It will give you a clear explanation. So that should be for today, and see you in next lesson.